What's that? The show should just be called The Traveling Salesman. At this point. What's going on? Hello. Is there good service at least? How is the service? Terrible? Good? Bad? Bearable? My day is complete. Yeah, me too. So this is where we're chilling. I've got, for the evening, I'm going to be chilling in this cool little thing. I'm going to unpack. I got some sticks I grabbed up, so we might have a fire later. I didn't find any food, so I decided to get alcohol. So this might be one of them first in a while Marble King explicit shows. Oh yeah, no, you guys ain't seen me single. I'm a fucking mess. So like, yeah, it's definitely a whole nother level of entertainment when I'm just like free balling life. So it was a Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm on my way down to go get that collection of photos. So I was like, you know what? What's on the way? So I checked out state parks, and this place is known for gold. Um, so it's $30, folks, for this. $30. And it has a shower, not like right here. We get shower tokens for 50 cents for 5 minutes. I'm like, yes, I'll take a $1 shower. I'm like living in a fucking tent, scrubbing my nuts in a sink these days. So this is actually sounding pretty nice. A little TMI for you folks. So, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck bears. I'm the biggest bear out here. If a bear wants to come snuggle with me, let him try. Um, So I do have stuff to sell. I brought postcards, pinbacks, and I got some antique bottles today from Woodstock Consignment. They're actually pretty good. So I went picking on the way here. So I do have like some fresh stuff in the car. I do need to unpack. So if anybody wants to hang out for a little bit while I throw all my gear off the car here, I just wanted to give everybody an idea of what I got going on. This is a cool little lean-to. I was going to go gold panning, but I guess there's a creek and it's like 2 miles upstream. So I think I'm coming back next weekend or maybe this weekend, and we might go gold panning upstream. Wouldn't that be fun if I come here? Who would like? Who would be down to do this every weekend? I'm thinking I'm going to do shows on the weekend, and then ship Monday and Tuesday, and then just literally just come do this every weekend for the rest of the year because I can, you know. So I gotta get all this stuff out of here. It's starting to rain. So that's why we got the lean-to. So actually, speaking of the rain, I am going to start yeeting this shit into here. I do have some paper and stuff, though. So take cover. I think it is raining. Okay, squirrel. It's raining. So for those of you that want to hang out, this is going to be kind of like a chilling show. So I'll see you when you come and when you go. And then I'm going to sell some stuff once I get everything out of the car. So, this is going to be like high vibes show. There we go. Plus, I knew it was going to rain. That's why we're in this lean-to thing. So, if we're lucky, it's going to be thunder and lightning storms tonight, like, and wicked lightning and all that shit. And we're just going to be sitting out here on this cot. And it's going to be fucking sweet. The only thing we're missing is the old mushrooms there, bub. So, there you go. What's going on? It's raining. If it stops raining, I already gathered sticks because it was $9 a bundle for wood. So, but yeah, it's got its own fucking riverfront. Here, I'll show everybody before it really gets raining. Let me close this up because I pretty much got everything I need out here. Shovel. Oh no, the joints, folks. The joints almost took casualties. Oh, it's got its own dispenser. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, it's actually raining like a motherfucker, but you never know because we got good tree cover. So the service ain't bad, you're saying? So we might go play and look for some gold eventually. I've never been here, but I bet you this upper bank here, where the riverbank used to be, it's nice. The river rock up in here, it probably has some good stuff in it. But yeah, I got the ear joint now. Okay, let's get this thing made. Vermont, some random state park I'd never been to. It was a complete random gamble. I'm like, you know what? We'll see if there's service. I'm just going to drive there. I called them. It's $20 for a normal site, and you get to use a shower. So I said, fuck it. What's this lean-to one? Because it's going to be thunder and lightning. So it's $30. I was thinking about it. Rent. Okay, let's get into this. Everybody's like, why is he homeless? Oh, well, let's see. Single. What, $1,400 for an apartment right now? So $1,400, you divide that by 30 days. So you're at, what, $45 a day to live right now as a single person? Fuck that. I'll live in my car. Cheers. Considering this spot right here is $30, I'd rather do this every day than be a miserable fuck connected to some landlord. But true. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Okay, I'm gonna set this tent up. We'll see how fast it's starting to really rain. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think we need the tent. I think I'm gonna deal with the skeeters. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's actually kind of fun to watch this set up. So we are going to be selling postcards and Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, we're selling stuff too. I got postcards, good antique postcards, antique bottles, good ones, like a couple $100 with the good bottles, Hanna-Barbera, Flintstone stuff, joints that I'm not selling, and cider that we're also not selling. So, dude, Robbie, I'm at in Jamaica, and they got gold here. And there's this fucking lean-to thing, and it's $30. Look at this thing. So I'm doing that. Oh, fuck, my window's down. It's getting wet. We got the essentials. Snack. Yeah, that one. Drank. We'll get the paper after it stops pouring. Yeah, I've never been here before. There's gold here, I think. I need to plug in, though, otherwise it'll be a short show. Oh, God, no. Front seat, front seat. Come on now. I'm not that much of a rookie. What are you taking me for? I got poly bags, I got totes, I got bins, I got Sharpies. The only thing I didn't bring was a stand, which was a mistake. But, you know, mainly we're here for the entertainment, right? Thought so. How do I make this work? Oh, it's charging. Good. Squirrel. Ooh, even got a coat rack here. Okay, yeah, you can see. All right, so this is my tent. It goes up really easy. Pretty much you just swing this thing out like that. It's actually like a 2-minute tent. It don't take long. So it has a little Velcro on it, so you can Velcro the tent right to this cot. I've had this thing my entire life. I've completely been like a nomad before. This is not the first time. So, if you can believe it, this is second nature for me. Yeah, so I'm heading south tomorrow morning. I got to be down there for 8 a.m. I'm going to be out of here by 5 a.m. anyway, and the birds have been waking me up by about 4 o'clock anyway every morning, so I decided to change it up. And instead of sleeping at the home base, might as well take off. There. I even got a table with me for when the rain stops. I am glad that I went with the lean-to though, because that would have sucked if I tried to risk it for the biscuit. What's everybody up to? Tell you what, it's hot in this thing. Whew. Wow. How is everybody? Anybody new here wondering what the hell's even going on? Yeah, I should be packing, but I need a mental health day. Or like month. Jesus Christ, look out. Hi, I'm Brandon. I don't know, I do go live from like the river and stuff and go panning. I do things. I'm random and sporadic, spontaneous, whatever you want to call it. Doo-doo. Need to clip these little things on here. Make sure that one's put together right. And I'll walk you like that. There. One tent. Done. And the rain's cut down. Yeah. So it sits up off the ground, has a cot. It's amazing. I've pretty much been in it like every day for a week. It's not bad. So, do we want some stuff? I like that there's an overhang here too. I can set my table up right here. So, let me set the table up and dry my sweaty ass off and we'll sell you some stuff. I'm using a box of like sports cards. Oh, come on. I feel like this is a gift to talk to myself with that. Okay. Jump in the river. Yeah, I thought it wasn't bad for 30 bucks. Oh, come on. Now today I'm going to be some of your spirit animal, and some of you are going to be like, who the fuck is this guy? So, you know, for those of you who I'm being like your spirit animal, welcome in. For those of you that are like hating on me, okay, bye. Cheers. Not bad for a first time adventure without planning. Yeah, we're getting there. We got a table. Bins, postcards. Bottles. Laundry, I guess. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, we got a smoke going and some applesauce, if anybody's wondering. And we're outside and we're camping, because we can. Hopefully all you get to do stuff just because you want to, like I do. It's nice, promise. Okay, are we buying bodies here? I don't know, how many you want? Depends. No, I'm gonna relax and cool off for a second since I've worked my ass off and it's 90 degrees out, but a lot of people here that hang out with me also tune in for my adventures and my ridiculousness, so thank you for being patient. I'm Brandon, also known as Marble King 79. Thank you. Got it for Christmas one year. So pretty much the short version is that I got a lot going on and I need to get out. And I'm going down south anyway to go get some photos in the morning. I'm picking up like a $5,000 image collection. We're picking up like 2,700 images, and I am. I got fucking so many personalities. It's why I'm crazy. Um, so I'm picking up a bunch of stuff in the morning. So I figured I'd run over here and check out a new area and get up early and take off after because I can. Isn't that great? So I think that's like a lot of people are like, why are you living in a tent? I'm like, well, think about it this way. Recently single. I don't want to go get a fucking lease anywhere for a year. You know how miserable that is to go get locked down with a sinking expense somewhere that, like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, like, I'm playing the let's have fun game for the summer. So, which is good for all of you because that means I'm going to be doing pretty much whatever the fuck I want. And you all get to reap the benefits because I'm going to be just buying everything wherever I go. Like, I was driving down the road here and there's an abandoned building. I'm like, oh my God. So, yeah, I'm already like trying to find the next pile. So, yeah, I like to think so, other than the fact that I'm sweaty AF right now. Jesus Christ. I need like a face rag. Okay, how are we going to do the camera stand? I think. I got bug spray. It's called THC. So, all you got to do is have your whole life implode and then pretty much just start doing whatever you want. And that's my life. Neck fans. Okay, so it's pouring out. We're about to have some nice rain kind of background noise going on here, bubs. What do we want? Some pinbacks, I think. Sarah, did you ever sell those Hanna-Barbera stuff? I also picked this up for you today. It's the only item I got that was specifically purchased, and it is for Sarah. Anybody else can bid, but once you're on the level that some of my customers are on, when I'm in shops, I will always buy stuff for you. So thank you for tuning in. I did find some Flemish art. Let me load my lots in here for you. If you appreciate the atmosphere, I appreciate tips so I can keep affording to do it. Okay. Actually sounds pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The first item up. And also, I am back on #1, so thank you all for supporting me. I appreciate that. #1 in antiques for the week again. Appreciate you all. Could you do 18 on this? Thank you for the tip, Dog Fur and Dust. Morgan, thank you. So, folks, that being said, you get some, with the tips, you get also airtime. So, Morgan with Dog Fur and Dust, thank you, Nihilism, is new to our little group in New England. We call it House of Sellers. Thank you for the tips, folks. I appreciate you. So, I'm trying to do my call outs, and you're all making me all have the good feels inside. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you so much. You don't even realize. Thank you. This is pretty much what I would love to do every day. So, thank you all for allowing me to. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. It's absolutely coming down. Later tonight, when the lightning kicks in, when it's dark, I wish I had some mushrooms. I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Robbie. Folks, get in there and give shout outs for yourselves if you can. I don't got enough bandwidth. Get in there and do some self advertising too. Thank you, everybody. I got to make up this bin and try not to get everything wet. It must sound pretty awesome right now because it's raining like a motherfucker. Yeah, I wish I had some mushrooms right now, honestly. Okay, where are my poly bags? Oh, let's see. We got buckets. There's a Sharpie and some poly bags. There you go. That's a good way to put it. I'm trying to help everybody do their thing. I figure the rain was kind of nice. It's not even getting at me. And I'm using these nice tubs. Thank you for the tips, everybody. I appreciate you. Bringing you a different kind of whatnot experience. That's kind of the game. Okay, you said you wanted more Hanna-Barbera? I could do, what, 22 bucks per 10. So I'd like to be at 220. I don't need $3 each, but how many do you want? There's the thunder. All of them? Okay. There was 70. So I paid 70. So 140. So 150. Please. And I can go back and get, how many do you want? I could probably get 500 of them from the place when I go back. There's one small quantity of them left. So 150, there's 70 of them, all Hanna-Barbera, Flintstone related. If you know, you know, and Sarah knows. Thank you all for the tips. I appreciate you all. Yeah, this is literally, I bought all this today while I was freestyling around, sadly, all sad and fucking being Brandon. So, here we are. Get to reap the reward of my ridiculous nature and come hang out and buy all my stuff. Thank you. The rain is a good touch, honestly. Okay, anybody want good old bottles? Good old bottles. And cheers, everybody. That good. Honestly, I broke the best one getting out of the car earlier, and it fucking pissed me off. It was like a veterinary bottle, but it was a big square one with a horse on it. Hubbard's or something. I know. And I only paid $5 for all of them, 5 each. So I got some good ones. You want to look? Of course you do. Oh no, that sucks. That didn't survive. You're all gonna cry, because I am too. I had $100 Dundee fucking marmalade thing that I got for $5. Fuck! Ooh, excuse me, neighbor. Pass. Out my ass. Does anybody want these for $5? I know you do. Here you go, $5 for the broken It's probably like $100 piece. Yeah, it's no somebody's gonna buy it. I literally watched one of these sell for like $100 the other day. That's actually really sad. So the box fell out of my truck. Thank you. All sorts. I have a photo album for you at the shop. Tune in next show from the shop. It's a racing related one you'll be interested in. Folks, if oh dude, all sorts. You don't do motorcycle specific, do you? A guy put a motorcycle booth in Queechee. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. Okay, bottles. Oh, I can't believe that happened. I can, but okay. Who wants poison? I'd like to make some money on these, so hopefully it's more than one person on this poison bottle. Yeah, I figured you'd want the poison bottles. Thank you. These came from Woodstock Consignment. If you're not following Alexa Sunakis, make sure you're following her because these came out of her shop. Too slow. Thank you for the first purchase. Welcome in Witchy Curator, and thank you for the first purchase. Get the yars in the chat, folks. We're camping out here in, where the fuck are we again? Somewhere. I might have to take off my shirt and go dance around and do a stinking rain dance for everybody here. If we sell out, I will probably go run around in the rain, start slamming some ciders. What's going on? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the tips, everybody. Like, seriously. It's going to allow me to do this more if I know people are into it. So, thank you. Like, I will go on tour every weekend the rest of the year if that's what people want. Like, every day. I don't give a fuck. So, thank you. Keep that OnlyFans money coming. He says, yeah, the rain is pretty epic. And we're about to get rainbow action over here. It's actually going to be a really big rainbow somewhere shortly. Like, huge. Or a double, even. If we weren't about to handle paper, I would go fuck around in the rain, but. Exactly, there you go. You're the pot of gold. Oh, that's sweet of you. I wish you were like a 5'4" curly haired brunette. That's hilarious. We're camping. There's like this lean-to thing over here, and I was gonna get a tent, and I realized it was gonna rain, so I decided to get this lean-to thing. It's only $30. Interesting. This is the old pot of gold. Thank you. So far, they like the view. We've made quite a bit. I've paid for the spot so far in tips, actually, like quite literally. So thank you, everybody, for that. I do appreciate you all. Like, you all paid for this spot for me for the night with your tips. So thank you. That means a lot. Thank you very much. It makes it a lot easier to want to do stuff like this when everybody's interested on a level where we can all hang out. Oh, I guess I might want to spark up on that. So where are we going to next? Robbie and I joked about running away to Alaska today. Thank you for the tips. You talking the camp on Silver Lake in Barnard, or the Silver Lake where you got to hike to the top out in near Mike Wilson? That one. I'd have to have Starlink though, I think. But this was lucky that we have service. The stream's good, right? Thank you for the tips again. I mean, hell, we've already made a paycheck, and we haven't even played with the postcards yet. Thank you. Yeah, no, the cot is the way. Being off the ground with the cot. I line the bottom with a Ranger down sleeping bag. I use 2 Ranger down bags and a fleece pullover. And, you know, We won't get into the details of the clothing. We ain't had enough drinks for that yet. Oh, I forgot the freaking noisemaker button. That's what we're missing. Oh! Okay, bottle people. And literally, I bought all these today for $5, and they're all very good. So I hope we have bottle people in the room because I got good bottles here, dear bubs. I gotta import my mediums. Hold on, please. Oh, Jesus. Here comes that rain again. Look out. Okay, and I'm not even peeling the stickers because we don't got nothing to hide here. On a $30 consumption bottle. Actually, it's probably more than that. Fisk's Cure. Look at that green, folks. Honestly, I'm probably giving this away. It shouldn't even be on screen. Bill, you should probably look at this one. Anybody that's a dealer should probably quickly try to look. I've not looked these up. I bought these at what, 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I hopped in the car, went full fucking squirrel, and said I'm going to some random campground because there's gold there. And here we are. So there's a box full of this type of stuff. I got at least like 10 bottles. I smashed the Humphreys and I smashed that Dundee, which is really sad. Actually, I had really big plans for that other one. I thought it was going to be good. Honestly, the postcards were going to turn into a buy it or burn it show. Like 100% was just going to torch whatever we didn't sell because we got a nice little fire pit right there. Thank you, WP Works. Welcome in. Thank you for the first purchase. Okay. Bottle right there. Is everybody enjoying themselves? It is, what, a Wednesday in Vermont, 5 o'clock, and we do what we want. WP Works. Thank you. Okay, I got 2 or 3 more tubs. Excellent. More bottles. I'll show you what we got here. I'm going to lay them up. Chamberlain. Oh, I thought this said the marijuanas. Yeah, they were $5 a piece. Dude. Alexa, if you're watching, I'm sorry. They're $5 a piece, and I picked up the first one. I'm like, $5? And then thank you for the tip, Bill. I looked at the next one. I'm like, wait, $5? And so I realized that they're all going to be $5. And I was like, I went full Brandon. Mine, 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 mine. And just started grabbing everything I could. So, and then, of course, you know, the old universe. Oh, where are my oddities ladies at? Witchy lady. I got you. You ready? Yar. It went through a fire. Look at that. It's amazing. My oddity people. Yeah, I was going to say the oddity people ought to be all over this. New York. Look at that funk. Like, that thing went through a fire, got pulled out of a mold early or something. Like, isn't that the coolest? She looked at me and said, what the fuck do you want that for? I said, yo, the oddity ladies are going to freak out. So, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Welcome in, welcome back, Saddle Guy. I love my job. Thank you again, everybody, for the tips. Honestly, I was trying to get a big steak tonight, but they only had bologna. So, you know, nothing against the bidding. We're not having bologna sandwiches because you all are bidding light. It's mainly because they only had like a hanger steak, and it looked like it'd been cryovac for like fucking 3 weeks. So, you know, I've cut meat before, and I was looking for like a $40 ribeye I could throw on that grill over there, and they didn't have it. So if anybody's in town and you got steak, I got a couple ciders. What was she selling? What, the hanger steaks? I don't know. I didn't even look. I didn't fucking. Once I'm not interested, I'm out. Are you talking about the bologna? Looking like a bologna sandwich night again. Oh, the bottles are all $5 each right through. Every one of them. I got a box full. There's more coming. I'm just chilling. Don't mind me. Chip beef on toast sounds dank. Look at that one. Worm syrup. Oh, it's definitely warm out. But that's also because I slammed one of them ciders and I don't usually drink. So as soon as I got here, I pounded that thing on screen. So, but it's apple juice, apple cider. Oh, dude, the old iPad went down hard there, bub. It is like 90 or 87 degrees out and now humid AF because it just poured like a lot. There was a lot of water. Okay, well, I got this little horsey one. So, okay, it wasn't this Humphreys. It was the big one like this with like a 2-inch square bottle. Yeah. Dr. Pierce, uh, Qatar, Bardo. I gotta be careful on my volume because there is people camping like right next to me. This little lean-to is actually pretty pimping. I feel like, oh yes. Okay, I think this is the only other one of these I got. Okay, that is it for the bottles. We ready? Here comes this funky one. Another melter. Nobody's in on the funky one there, huh? Thank you. No, this is how I bought it today. That's why I like it. It's because it looks like it went through the campfire like 150 years ago, or the house fire. Thank you, Easy Picking. Welcome in, welcome back. I think there is one hair tonic coming up, actually. Yes, hold on. I'll have you take a look. Well, this one's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know what it says, though. It just looks feminine. On that one there. Running now. It says the something, I don't fucking know. Toiline Co. Tortellini. 14 turpentine, fucking, I don't know. I'll say whatever word until it sticks. Thank you. The old stinking turpentine. Okay. This one's probably like, I think 18 and 20 bucks, at least it usually is. Enjoy. On the Humphreys Veterinary with the embossed horse. No lip chips in nice condition. Doesn't look like any call outs on there. Thank you all. Thank you again, Alexa, if you're watching. I told her that they were going to go well and she shouldn't watch. There's actually a funny story. So this is what's running, but so it's on the horse. Oh God, we'll leave it on the horse. So the person that these came from actually called me and was like, "Hey, can you come to my yard sale?" I'm like, "Look, I don't do yard sales. I do before yard sales. I'll buy everything you have and not pay you yard sale prices. I'll pay you better than your yard sale prices." So when people call me and post pictures of their yard sale, it offends me. So I don't go. So I like to go and do a private pick. Thank you, KP Works, because like I get very competitive. It actually is a very personal thing where I get very competitive. Okay. So I start like bulldogging product and like we'll just buy everything. So it's better to go low and slow and then actually pay more because you get to see what's there instead of this whole box, this whole box, this whole shelf, everything in this fucking room. And like that's literally how I buy everything in this room. Close the door. Like, so I try to get places in advance so I don't have to be that guy. It makes it easier. So when these people are like, "Oh, here's this one thing at this yard sale," fast forward, I didn't go. Okay, so then I went to this group shop today, and these bottles through the telephone game came from that place from a third party who bought them. So there's three hands removed, and now I'm buying them and printing on them. Thank you, by the way. So it's like, should have called me in advance. Here we are with all the stuff that you had that three people have touched and didn't give you any money for. Meh. So that's my story. Sorry, you get more stories when we're in camping mode. So it doesn't make sense to me, I guess, is the point. Like, God, people know enough to text you for going on house calls, but not enough to, like, take your word on, I need to just have all of it right now, please. Meh. Rant. Yep, time to stop on the ciders. On that druggist bottle. It's a nice one there, bub. Makes my eyes pop. My eyes are definitely, you know, the dust bunnies love my eyes. I coined a term dust bunnies the other day for when we started singing all of our songs. So, Key West. This is? Oh, god damn, that's very good. You ain't kidding. Thank you. Good eye on that one. I didn't even think of that. Welcome in, welcome back, Jeff Barr. Yeah, it is always comical when you offer your services to somebody and they just are like, nope. And then you wind up buying it for a third. Oh, that's my favorite. I don't know how many of you understand what I'm talking about, but pretty much like, hi, I'm Brandon. I charge X amount. Oh, I don't want to pay X amount. Okay, I'll see you at your yard sale. I'm going to make 5 times X amount because instead of you having my service, I'm just going to buy it off of you and make a shitload more. That's the short version. I always start with the have them use the services. $5 running now. I try not to buy stuff, is what I'm getting at, because when you do everything publicly and on screen, it's public and it's on screen. So it's easier just to consign stuff and not have to worry about it. $8 in tens where I can't really get fucking auctioning because there's people tenting out next to me. Yeah, I'm camping. No, just Vermont, some random state park. They said there's gold in the river here. It's like the third place. If you look up gold, you got Broadbrook, you got what the hell's the other one there? Buffalo Brook, and then there's this one down here. Somebody was saying there's gold in it, so we're here now. Welcome in, welcome back, Dave Sales Emporium. Thank you. Dave, make sure you tune into Uriah's next basement sale. I don't know when he's having it, but he'll probably do a pop-up if I... Probably not today. I've never been here, and it's like a 20-foot drop, and I'm planning on opening that other cider, and I'm already ranting in ways that I shouldn't be. So I definitely shouldn't go slide down that bank and go try to get gold right now, because it's probably fucking hysterical. I mean, maybe for the right amount, we ain't going to start selling our ass. Never mind. We're not going to talk how much money it would take to do that, because then the tips will start coming, and I'll have to go do that. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, I like the service here. This is definitely going to be. Oh, I don't mind the slippery. It's more that I don't need to, like, Oh, I gotta hold on a second here. Un momento. Oh, I don't know what that was. Hold on a second. We're back. I think I'm back. Hello. Did I cook it? Hello. There we go. Am I back now? Here comes the thunder. I can't wait for tonight, honestly. I'm pretty excited for the heat lightning because it's gonna be 90 and it's gonna be hot all night, so it's probably gonna be heat lightning. Okay, you're back in black. Pitter patter the rain. Yeah, that's actually I was going for that. So I'm glad you all enjoy that. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. It was coming down earlier, and I promise we're definitely gonna get some lightning later. I know I'm like a weatherman. My leg can sense it. It's definitely lightning. Like when the clouds just shoot sideways and everything's purple and it just keeps going. That is kind of why I'm out here on a Wednesday. Cheers to that. Okay, we got a couple more bottles. Soothing syrup, Winslow's, no Ponnell. Yeah, the structure was $30 or $32 for the night, and shower tokens for a 5-minute shower is 50 cents. So I grabbed 2 shower tokens for $1, so it's $33 for the night. You get a bathroom, a shower. It's river access right along. Oh, there's a river front on this site. There's a fire pit with a grate and a picnic table. So if you could believe it, next weekend I will probably, or this weekend, honestly, I might reserve this spot for the weekend. Come back Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just need to get my shipping done. I have the photo collection I'm picking up tomorrow. I'm spending $5,000 on photos, so maybe we will come back here if I get proper equipment, and we will have a photo show here since I know that we have the service. That's kind of, and I got the battery pack too, so it doesn't even matter that there's no power because we're already running on straight battery pack right now anyway. Welcome in, welcome back, Tammy. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is probably going to be a regular thing. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, boop. This person's going to think I'm crazy. That's okay. Okay. Thank you. So I think we're to the point where all I have left is post. Oh no, I got 3 bottles still. It's Jamaica, I think. I'm in Jamaica, man. This one's cool. This is worms or something or other. New York. Just a man in the woods selling on whatnot. Nothing to see here. Hey, I'm trying to reclaim my #1 slot through entertainment and sales. Okay, we got to keep the people, guessing here. So singing wasn't getting it done. So we need to do live from the wilderness. Thank you, welcome in, welcome back, Cloud B. How are you? I think I got all the orders out yesterday except for the last oil can show. So the majority of all the paper stuff has been out. Thank you, Lunatic. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible so people don't. I'd imagine, my voice probably echoes out of this thing too. And actually, speaking of that, we got to reload. We're out. Folks, cheers. We're from Vermont. We do what we want here, especially tonight. Oh, shit. Dude. Okay, y'all want to see some fucking water? Yo, we were just walking over here. You ready? Good thing we got the high ground. Dude, look at the pollen in that. Look at the pollen in that. That's insane. There is like a lake here now. I think they're literally dealing with the lake behind me. Good thing I'm at the Oak site. We got the fucking high ground, bub. Oh, I love my job. Okay, so for those of you who weren't here earlier, I think it's actually, you know what? It is time. Fucking A. Oh, Jesus, how have I not done this already? If you're a foot person, that'll be $10. Oh, God. Ooh. There you go. So honestly, I probably would have got washed downstream if I was down here panning. We sold enough stuff here. We could take a break, right? Oh, well, look at this. We can kind of go down the line here. There's so much rough for activities. Oh, it's so squishy. Ew. Okay. So this is right where we're chilling. Isn't this great? I like sit down on that log and just kind of hang out. Okay, I know you want more stuff. I'll go back over there. I think my wood got wet. Pretty sure the wood got wet. I can almost take a pollen bath. Wonder if there's any benefits to that. Thank you. I do what I can for the people. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, honestly, this is going to become a regular thing. I could already tell, especially if the service is good. And there's Wi-Fi, so I mean, I could honestly hoard enough stuff here to sell for. I'm gonna see how long they charge, how much they charge me for a month for this spot. Live here for the rest of the summer? Say, I ain't worried about critters. Snuggle with them things. I gotta worry about the fucking Brandon snake around here. That's it. Oh! That was terrible, but probably people are laughing, so you're welcome. Okay. There you go. There's the view. Let's get the cord. We got 2 more bottles. We'll get back to the wholesomeness of the show. Let's see. The battery is right there. And are we charging? Nope. Charging. Okay, we need one more joint stick. Excuse me. So I don't have any extra light. Actually, that's a lie. I got a flashlight somewhere. We're gonna start doing postcards. So where we at? I gotta write down the total here. Hold on. Hey, did you know they invented this thing called screenshot? So you don't even have to even write shit down. How is it that alcohol-induced and THC-induced Brandon is smarter than 4 years of? That's the first time I've ever done that. Usually, I'm like scribing what the people did for sales. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking screenshot that real quick. Why haven't I been doing that for like 3 years? Absolutely ridiculous, folks. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh God! So who wants postcards? That's what we got left. We got 2 bottles and we got postcards. Here's a bottle with no writing on it. So there you go. It's a weird tapered one. You could put your flowers in there. Actually, it would be a nice little bud vase. Thank you. Terry. Yeah, I opened the door at my shop and. Ooh, do you want cat postcards? I have cat postcards. Squirrel. Yeah. I don't have cat whiskers. I got the old wisdom brow there, though. It's funny. I've had people from their 20s up through their 70s telling me I need to shave that thing. Like, fuck that. That's all wisdom. Let's see. Tuttle's Elixir. Tuttle's Elixir. 12-sided bottle. Clear. It's on the West River, I think it's called, in Jamaica. Oh, some state park. Thank you. The owl brow. You guys see it? Ah! Yeah, it's got that, that high kind of curl to it. I can give you the. Thank you. Okay, that's going to go in this box. That's going to go there. Excellent, excellent. Oh, the best part is I can't not stay dry with this lean-to thing. I mean, it's best case scenario because it was $10 more for the wooden structure. And the folks here were nice enough to tip me enough money to pay for that. So, do you use the sluice? I mean, no. And if they ask, I always say yes. But yeah, you know, yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. I'm gonna go build one in some random spot out in the woods. That's my plan. I was saying I was gonna just go disappear into the woods, so it's actually funny that I'm out in the woods right now. What, the sluice box? Yeah, so you're supposed to have a permit, landowner permission. It's like $20 or something. So I got landowner permission in a couple places that I use mine, but I didn't bring one here anyway. I just got pans with me. The reality is, the way I look at it, the first ticket's $150, and I've got 6 grams of gold so far, which is like $700. So math is mathing. A sluice or a sluice box is a box that you run pay dirt over the top of, where the heavy materials like gold and black sand and garnet drop out, and it catches it. So it allows you to run more material. So the problem is that they're like afraid that it's going to cause erosion and things because you're moving more material than you would. So they want to like pay attention. Yeah. A sluice, go to the bathroom. That's hilarious. The old bathroom sluice. No, that'd be like the old what do you call that there? Hold on. I was trying to be ridiculous and I couldn't. Yeah, an excuse to tax the man. You got it. Hell yeah. What's going on there? Alexa, we sold some of the bottles and smashed a couple of them. Actually, yo, that Durkee's thing that I told you was going to be amazing, it 100% broke. It fell out of the car, smashed everywhere. They still paid me $5 for it. Thank you all. Like 100% still bought it just to glue it back together. So it was a good one. It was painful to watch, actually. Okay, back to it. Thank you for the follows. I'm Brandon, by the way. I kind of just do what I want. I put it under the clue. Oh, I don't know what that means, but this one's from Buffalo. Something remedy. Qatar. Firedall. Dr. Pierce. Proper. Nice, cute little one. Thank you. Oh, in a jar under glass. Oh, it'll be like a little display. Like, look how bad Marble King fucked this thing up. Okay, I think there is kitty cat cards. So now I do have to screenshot that. 16 sales. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Cheers, by the way. Okay. Definitely going to sleep good. So the postcards are all antique. Not all, but the majority of them. There are some chromes and stuff, but the ones I'll be showing. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely like talking. Thank you. I'm trying here. Get the birds. I was talking with Alex up in Arundel recently. I plan on maybe doing like a week up there where if there's anybody interested in doing like I sell your stuff, I'm gonna go to Arundel and just camp there for a week pretty much. And if anybody wants to just come and have me sell their stuff, I just give them cash after. Sounds fun, right? So I'll probably do a week where I just go to Arundel and live there and sell shit in the parking lot. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, it's gonna be great actually. Like I'm talking it down as if it's not gonna be the coolest fucking thing all of you've ever seen, or able to experience if you're not a seller and you just watch, because it's gonna be fun. We want to make it like Antiques Roadshow. I mean, as long as it's stuff that you want to go like absolute on and sell, and then have me pick up after or buy all of the above. Yar, that's definitely trying to sell my booty. If you have stuff to sell, that's the game for sure. It was hilarious. How many of you were on the street sale and like 3 people came over like, "Hey, I used to come into your shop." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm live right now, but do you got some stuff?" Okay, postcards. I know, folks. I'm a lot. Get used to it. I'm here to stay. Let's see. Oh, does anybody want the whole box of postcards? Could we play that game? That'd make my life a lot easier. Oh, but then we'd be out of stuff. I do have a couple poly bags left, but kitty cats. Oh, that looks like good stuff. This is all antique stuff through here. Oh, I hear geese. Oh, I'm not sure. We're looking for the first time right now, honestly. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, okay, I drained my account today down to $3 before I went on this trip, literally, like to $3, and then so I can go buy photos tomorrow morning for $5 grand, and then I'm like, fuck, I need gas. So I'm like, I am definitely doing shows from the campsite. So I am that risky, folks. Like that's the in for the win when it comes to buying. I definitely kind of just go for it. Those are nice. Woodsville, Chromes, Holiday. Holiday in there. Cats. I don't know. Looks like $200. Anybody feeling froggy? Otherwise, we'll paw through it. Gas is, yeah, about something like that. I mean, yeah, we can play hangout mode. Oh, I've already sold enough stuff where we don't have a dead show, so that's good. Honestly, we could just hang out until my battery dies out. So I got. So there's albums mixed in these numbers. Okay, so for instance, there's like 1,300 black and white photos, but in that number, that's also including albums. So there could be, it could just be like 3 or 4 albums for all I know. So there's 600 and like 60, I think, cabinet cards and CDVs. Just shy of like either 350 or 400 tin types. 397 glass negatives, but good ones from what I was seeing. You know, the first couple he showed had guys holding guns and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, we can do that. 11 dags in cases, and in the tin types, some of those are in cases or in albums. So even though there's like, you know, almost 400 of them, that's including books of them. Black and whites, cabinet cards, negatives, tin types. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So it was like 2,700. 2,777 pieces for $5 grand. So I'm in it for an average of $2 an image. So we're gonna start probably with $5 and go on everything. And then the first time through, it'll be chaos because we're just everybody's like, "What do you got?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know. I got it like 10 minutes ago, Bob." Because that's exactly what we're gonna do. So since the service is good here, depending on my ability to get charge this device, I might run back to the shop, get stuff, and then I might come back down here. I'll talk to him before I leave. See if I can line up. I like being down here. It's kind of nice, but because I could put enough bins. Honestly, it's clean down here too. So that's how. What, $5 and go and make it go away? You actually, the funny thing is, I haven't. So, little inside information. I haven't actually run on the ephemera group or ephemera like channel in a long time because I've been trying to hold the top antiques guy. So we're still running antique ephemera. So that's I run specifically in antiques now, like period. Don't smoke and get that crazy stuff. What? We like to do the bundling. No, we can't bundle this stuff unless somebody wants to buy all of it. Wants to know. Everyone wants to know. Oh, hell yeah. Exactly. Get it, flip it. Get it, flip it. For sure. I try not to sort things. I mean, like, so the thing is, I know what's there. A lot of people, not saying you, but like in general, most people that know what's there pull all the stuff that's there and put it in other places. Or like individually photograph it and get pre-bids. Fuck that. We completely just are like, woo! And just go through it and like, bleh, boop, boop. Yeah, it's chaos. So we like the chaos here. Okay, speaking of chaos, does anybody want some postcards? I do want to sell a couple. Do we want some like $5 handfuls? The birds are all chirpy. These are all antique from what I'm seeing. Niagara Falls. We're out at a campground on our way down to get a photo collection. I got to leave at 5 a.m., whether it was from my shop or from here. So I said, you know what? I'm going camping tonight, and I'm going to leave at 5. And I got an 8 o'clock appointment in Connecticut. And then I'll be back up with some photos. I have the show scheduled for tomorrow, but anything's possible. Ooh, that's a really good card. Okay, we are running everything that I've shown so far. You know, this little stack. But this card right here specifically looks very good. I'd say that's probably a $10 card. For $5 for all of them. Good Lord. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. I had a feeling we weren't doing postcards. That was a good grab. Dave, you want all of them? Thank you. It's like, fuck it, they're selling them all. Oh, where is Dave? Jeff, Dave, right there. I was saying 200, but what do you think? That's where I was at. You want to look at them closer? I think they're all pretty good cards. But usually a box like that, I'm running like 500 if it's all greetings cards, and it's 2/3 full, so we can look through it again. That cat one's pretty good. Oh, there's a bunch of cats. Mainly, I don't have a bunch of poly bags, so like, if we're not gonna pop off on a handful like that, I'll just sell the whole box and sit here and hang out, or go jump in the river. Do 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 do. I'm gonna pull this one here because that looks like some good stuff. We're gonna pull that one there. So I was at 200. So have it 100, and then we'll sell these 2 packets after. Anybody game for that? On a fresh box, if anyone's interested. I might pack it up after, just because mainly I don't have the packing material. Thank you. Like the pennant ones are all good with aviation. Those are great cards. 6, 8, $10. Those pennant cards are all good. Thank you, Dave. All right, let's take a look at these. You get these sports cards for free. Thank you. They were my stand, so makes it work. Okay, actually, we still need the stand. What are you doing, Brandon? Thank you. I'm probably going to go rummage my car, too, so don't go anywhere, because the odds of me finding something saleable in my vehicle are very, very good. We definitely are capable of finding random. Oh, I'm gonna after the postcards are done, because then I can reset. I can move everything, and there's a system. It's not raining right now either, so we can get the stuff out of the car. I am pretty much trying to kill. What time is it? 5 o'clock. We got like 3 hours of light left. So this is a marathon, not a sprint. Even though I just sold him most of the inventory, like it doesn't make any sense what I say ever. That's why people can't stand me. With sale, what's I would like to do a raid train with. What about a raid train? I'm confused. I don't do raid trains actually. Like even I actually just literally don't. Hey, what's going on? I'm in Jamaica. It's $32 for this stinking overhang thing, and it started raining and everybody started tipping me. So I made $15 to come here. Who knew? Fucking hey! Thank you again, everybody. Um, so we're hanging out here in this lean-to in the pouring rain on our way down to Connecticut to get some photos. So it's adventure mode day, and there's service. So if you want to do a tandem camp out, these things are $30. Might be fun. The river's right there, and there's gold. It's a gold-bearing river. That was the first thought. So we'll talk. We'll talk. How you doing? How'd today go? Okay, excellent. We'd have to put. That'd actually be fun if we could literally go down through. Oh, dude, there's like 8 of them, dude. If we went right down the line, Morgan, why? If we went right down the line here and got all of these, there's a little runway right there, and we'd literally be able to do like one of the little things, and this could be the venue, and it only costs $30 a night. Okay, also gonna talk. Robbie, I hope you're in on that too. I can see a whole charge of us coming down here and doing a little House of Sellers camp out. That could be fun. Hello. Uriah's like, yeah, fuck that. House of Chaos. No, actually, the service ain't bad. No Yarlink needed. That's the best part. I ain't on a complete pop-up without. There is Wi-Fi too if you get closer, but I kind of wanted to raw dog that. Okay. What time's I was quarter of? Oof. If I need wood, I gotta go buy it. Should I go get wood? It's $9 for a bundle of wood. Should I go get dry wood? Probably. I got 12 minutes if I do. I think we should go do that. Yeah, I think we should. We want to have. It's gonna be lightning tonight, I think. So, okay, we're gonna do $25 on this bundle here. Most likely. If there's any takers, we're gonna do this bundle. Then I'll come back and do the other bundle. We'll walk over together and go get firewood. I definitely want wood, but I don't. But I didn't before because I'm a cheap broke bitch. But then everybody was nice to me, so now I can take the proceeds from the tips and go get firewood. So okay, $25 on that whole clump. Thank you. All antique. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. We're gonna go get some firewood. I had a feeling these 2 bags were the greetings cards versus the other ones were just like the older cards in general. Thank you for your bids, everybody. We'll run the other pack when I get back from firewood run. I'm assuming everybody's hanging out at this point, so I appreciate you all. Actually, fuck it. We got time. We got time. Now, package run. You're right. No, I gotta go get the firewood. I don't want to cut it close and piss somebody off. Hold on. Should we tip the people here? I probably should. I don't know if they accept tips. I'm gonna take the tips and run with them. I don't need to give them to other people. Thank you. I always give them away. Thank you, Margaret Mar. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome back. Marmard. Excellent. Okay, we are going on a run to get some firewood. Oh, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna sell this pack. Operation Firewood. Here we go. Dry firewood, that is. I'm assuming you all want to come with me, right? Hopefully they're not weirded out. Firewood run. Yes, your life is more. Yes, leave me at the lean-to. Yeah, actually, you know what? You're probably right. We should leave you with the green. I hear that. I'll be back. Let me make sure this thing is charging. There you go. And well, nobody said to bring us with them, so. Here you go, bub. Okay, the keys. Touchdown. Wow. Oh, we're back. How'd we do? I watched for the trailer trash. Actually, I did get a pretty good load of stuff at a trailer park. Oh, let's see. What did I miss? Anything? Had to be something juicy in there. I definitely need a fire. It's going to be fun. Oh, let's see. We got one package of postcards and then the what's in the car. Do we want to look in the car first or postcards first? I think it's mostly blankets. What trailer trash show us? Oh, yours? Only like going to be one of the top producing shows that day, probably if not the top producing shows that day. Easy way to put it. Pretty much it's like when I just put an emoji up and we do like a pile. Same thing. That's Uriah's version of pretty much just saying you better tune in because if you think it's trash, you're not paying attention. So that's my cider and bone description. Are we going in the car? I think we're looking in the car, right? Okay, squirrel to the car. Oh, what is in the buggy? Probably nothing really. It is locked. There might be something. You never know. Oh, look. Bedding. Ooh. A frame thingy, potato hook. I don't dare look in that McDonald's bag because it's probably a sandwich from like 4 years ago or something. Oh, this is actually kind of fun. Oh, why is it so leaky right there? I hate that. It's annoying. Good thing we've got something to catch it in. Oh, that's the most hobo thing I've ever seen when you need a water drop catcher in your car. There you go. Hey, there's nice tin. Oh, it's leaky too, though. Son of a bitch. It got hot. See, I was telling everybody about explosive hot cans last night. Yucky. Oh, Pokemans. Oh, we don't want those. That's laundry. Pry bar. Sometimes I hide stuff over here. Butcher's wax. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, that goes to that register. I can't sell that. That's kind of cute, though. What the fuck's that thing? Anybody want that? Or the bell? Yar, yay, nay? Nope. What's on this side? Trash. The front seat's usually the last chance here. Oh, tater sticks. We're going to need those. Fuck yeah. Probably that, too. Oh, don't bid. It's at 25 bucks. I thought it was on small 5 and I was going to have some fun. You're buying a big old palm full of wet leaves. Okay, $5 on this dipper. Was it gray agate ware? Thank you. Actually, you'll laugh. So there's a massive pickle jar filled with those Hanna-Barbera pins, and I didn't want to fill my t-shirt with them like I did last time. So I went to my booth in the same store that they were in and grabbed this because it was mine and just yarned a whole scoop full of them out and said, I want this many. and it was 70. I'm only a little bit chaos the whole time. So thank you. What else is in here? Isn't that crazy though? But like also not surprising. Trash. I don't think there's anything good down there. I think it's trash. Oh, them are good. We're gonna eat the shit out of those. I guess it was just stuff for me, not you guys. There's some boxer shorts. Some weirdo might want those. Yep. So we got one thing of postcards left, and then it's hanging out. Tighter sticks. What's everybody up to? Other than hanging out with me. God, there's a pond over there. Okay, let's get this plugged back in. I honestly wish I'd brought steak because I would be using that grill, but I will know for next time that we honestly I might bring steak and bologna out here and just start making bologna sandwiches in the middle of the show and then start selling better stuff at the same time and then fire up the grill and make some fucking prime rib. That'd be pretty fun. Prime rib money, eating frozen pizzas, going home to make dinner. Yeah, I just found my dinner: tomatoes and salad tomatoes pop up with today's. Nice, nice. Oh, so Squirrel Wallace, are you going to be able to have those little copper bits with the jewelry bits so I can tell Dave when I see him next? Because I was trying to promote that earlier, but I was squirreled off. Because I told him to look for pop-ups because you would probably have one, but I know when. So if that's tomorrow, let me know. Okay, this is not fixed yet. Squirrel. There we go. Sitting on the patio, the squirrels heard there was food. Oh God, the battery. Oh, I got 3 books. Oh, you're at the barn. Yep, staged at the barn. Yeah, Roger. I thought you said stuff you got from the barn. Sorry. Half with it. Yeah, tracking. Does anybody want some books? We'll sell these postcards and then we'll sell some books. Okay, flip that around. Oop. Give me 1 second. I gotta mark something down. Done. Save. Done. No, I mean I definitely am on cider number 2 and I don't drink, so I'm also kind of like massive squirrel with apple juice. When they didn't have steak, I decided that cider was going to be a better option. I went from spending money on a good piece of meat to I'm going to sleep good. I knew it was going to be hot tonight, and I really didn't want to have to deal with that. Okay, last lot, folks. Other than the books. This and then some books. Thank you all for hanging out with me this evening. I do appreciate it. I definitely want to do more of this. I always love tuning into the Wallace This and That shows when he's at the barn and gives the nice horizon and the green sceneries. Us Vermonters are kind of, if you're like the true Vermonter, this is what we love. Like, this is the whole, what it's all about is just kind of like, one, doing what the fuck you want, but being outside. I like the old outdoors. Put your feet in some grass there, bubs. Okay. Yeah, I'm at State Park. $5, I guess, is what we're selling those for, because I already hit start, so enjoy. That better not go for 5. It's for all of these. We sold the last pack for fucking 25. It's for all of them, folks. Let's go. They're all 100-year-old or older greetings cards. Oh no, $5. Good grab. Thank you. I was gonna say, Jesus. I was hoping the service wasn't that bad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, was that a first purchase with Library Ghost? You couldn't have got a better purchase. That was excellent. Thank you. I'm going to bag that up so they don't get damp. I have paper right there. Thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate the first purchase. I actually have a bell in the car, but like I said, I don't want to get too obnoxious out here. I mean, I do, but. Okay. Oh, my tomatoes are killing the vibes here. There you go. Let's give it the. Thank you for the tip, sir. I appreciate you. Like a lot. Thank you. Do you need help tomorrow, by the way? Fill me in on that before I go manic squirrel and plan my whole day without thinking about anything. Um, you were talking about maybe needing help tomorrow. Library. I got 3 books left, and then we're just in like leaving. You good? No, I think I'm doing. Uh, I'm leaving here and going for my 8 o'clock appointment, which you knew about. So I should be back in time for noon. So if you have something going on, if you're doing that, then that's definitely a go for me. And then I might plan on doing this over the weekend if they got space down here, because why not? And it's up north. Okay. Well, when you get there, if you need backup, let me know, and I should be able to run up. Especially if you like clothes on it. You know, if you need another carload or something. But just keep me in the loop if I can be helpful. Yeah. Thank you. Folks, check out Wallace This and That. Okay. If you don't know already, I told him as soon as he started catching even a little traction that he was going to absolutely bury me on here. So if you like my shows and you enjoy what's going on, he's just as entertaining. He comes in and helps me all the time, and he has absolute tonnage. He's working a lot of things like me. He has lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff going on. So if you like this type of stuff, make sure you tune into Wallace This and That or any of the House of Sellers. I'm going to see if I can get them all because it's been a good night so far. 2 books here today, bubs. We got Bill with VT Life, folks. Okay, we got Robbie with RPL2. We got Ben with Burlington Antiques. We got Alexa Sunakis over there in Woodstock. We got Wallace This and That. And we got Starkey802 did a show with us. We got Dog Fur and Dust. Who else has been in-house with us? Am I missing anybody? Yar. So nobody wanted them books. That's okay. That means I get to put them away. So we have a lot of us folks up here in New England that are trying to do big things with Whatnot in the antiques category specifically. Big T was on last night selling case images, and he's like, I just said that I was from Vermont, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're one of them Vermont guys? Boop, 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 boop. Like Uriah, literally, he's like, I'm from Vermont. That's all he had to say in the chat. Like 100% dead ass. That's ridiculous. But they're like, oh, Vermont. Hey, I've been trying, so I'm glad that, dude. I mean, like, I remember last season at the flea market, how many people were like, well, I've tried Whatnot and it just doesn't work. And now people in antiques are like, I'm on Whatnot now. Yes. So it's not gonna get smaller. continue bringing the good stuff, and it will only get bigger because they don't have a choice. That part. That's the part. Bring the good stuff to here and nowhere else. And they don't have a choice. That's why we're here at the campground right now, hanging out. Because we can. So, thank you. Appreciate that. We bring the stuff. So, yeah, tune into the old House of Sellers. Wallace, this and that is getting into some serious material. I mean, we all know how to source it from everywhere, too. The thing is, it's New England in general, mainly. Okay, we're out of material. I think that is it. They didn't want the books. I did my shout out. I'm going to get out of here so I can relax. Thank you all for the tips. I appreciate you all. I'm going to see what I can do around the Windsor area tomorrow. And then if I get my shipping caught up and everything's good, maybe we'll come down here for 3 days and do a marathon cookout photo show. I don't know, I got 3,000 photos I got to sell and whatever else I buy when I'm there tomorrow. So, hoping to get a couple hordes soon. Nice. See? Them hordes. Thank you. We are trying. So I appreciate the love, man. Like, we are trying. So, I know, like, this is my full-time gig. I'm officially trying to not pay rent if I can help it since I'm recently single. So, like, if I can save that $1,300 or $1,400 a month, put it toward a brand new Sprinter van, then that means I can go anywhere, whenever, wherever. Like Uriah has Starlink and goes everywhere. Yeah, definitely. Good luck on the horde there. So yeah, and I know you've reached out a couple times. Be aggressive when you reach out. Be like, "Yo, when can I come down?" And just be like, "Boop boop 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 boop," because I just look at a thing and then 7 more come in and then it's gone. So thank you everybody. I'm gonna anybody going on that wants a raid before I waste it. Anybody want to do a pop up? Do thank you all. I'm going picking like we're in the midst of it technically. Hopefully, when I get done here, I'm gonna try to go on Facebook Marketplace and go burn some of this money right here in town. Cause fucking hey, why can't I? I'm just gonna be sitting in my tent like I'll buy that and I'll buy that and I'll buy that. Oh, I'm gonna go buy that, and maybe we'll be back on here in a little bit. Nah, I'd rather go try to find some stuff. I've never been here before, so okay, squirrel, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you, everybody. Oh no, not end. We want to raid. Boop. The old, this guy pulls a huge room.